Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna party? People in the house, let's go. It's Roy this key, alright. So, pass that thing and watch me flex. I'm back, you know what's next. What's up?
I'm too happy just
You knew what it was.
Yeah, I
you knew what it was. Come on, Slam. Hey guys, what's up? It's Andy Bob.
Jim. And the Bomb 27 here.
Yeah.
Back for another Ramble Bros podcast.
I'm Andy Bob and that's the Bomb Man.
I already said that.
Oops.
Oh, we just came back from a really fun time.
Yeah, it was. Let's talk about that and what else we've been doing this week.
Alright.
On this little while we introduce ourselves in this episode and before we get on to our topic. So why don't you explain what we've been up to today and what you've been up to yourself?
We went to the mall and we went to like Red Robin and ate and it was delicious.
It was my first time going to Red Robin.
Yeah,
and it was his first time going to Red Robin in a few years.
Yeah.
And I had a good time. It was very delicious.
We had fun, told some stories, but maybe we can try about some other time.
First of all, that's not where the mic is.
It's over here, over there.
It's not. That's where it is on your laptop. No, but we had a super fun time. We went to the mall. We had some food. It was good, and I might have to take a huge dump later. But
don't too many details, bro.
No, don't think about that now.
Now to think about it.
Let's focus on the good times.
Now the 3 views are gonna go away.
I'm gonna poop all over the video.
Dude, it's like 4 views.
Oh no. Get out. I don't know. I said that.
I still enjoyed this. Anyway,
what do you want? It's fun to just like banter and just and all that stuff. But what have you been up to as of recently?
Just went to a party yesterday.
Which I couldn't go to.
You weren't invited.
It was bull.
Oh, shut the hell up.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Well, it might be a little bit, but no one told me, except I was told. But no one invited me, so I'm not the cool kid anymore.
I'm the one who told them.
You told him that I wanted to come?
No.
You guys don't need to worry about that. It's our lives, not yours.
Our friendship is in jeopardy now. You're choking me.
Social link reverse. Please stop choking in front of my podcast.
Can't talk, I'm dead.
Well, you're talking now. What have you been up to other than that?
Just playing games, waiting for Final Fantasy 15 to show up, and didn't Comic-Con come out?
Yeah, Comic-Con. I don't know if it's still going or if it's like about to end or is already ended.
Like today, Comic-Con, it kind of caught me off guard, to be honest, because I kind of forgot it was like there. Yeah. And I think it's barely picking up. Okay.
That's kind of mostly because we pay attention to like the game cons now for some reason.
Well, like, we do an episode on E3. It's gonna be every year. Well, as much as we do this.
Yeah.
Who knows that? We may have like 100 episodes and still 3 views.
Whatever, man.
No, 100 episodes. Go to 4 views.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It's still fun though. I still have fun doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how about you?
Yeah, I have been up to many a thing in my time. First of all, I'm on a Gwen Stefani kick right now. A Gwen Stefani / No Doubt kick. There's no doubt about that.
Oh my! Don't make me go on the other tangent again.
Lame joke. Few times been around that track. We've seen that like.
We were singing that like in the car.
It was like because ain't no holler back. We've just been singing that. Just like that's like the only song we were singing on the way back.
Totally.
And like the go-to like No Doubt song. Like we weren't singing. Don't Speak. We weren't singing Underneath It All. We sang a bit of Hey Baby, but that's about it.
Yeah. One thing we were also talking about like time stuff, like what would happen if different outcomes affected everything.
Yeah.
But
that's like a life thing. But
it'll go on another ramble. Anyway.
But what we've been doing is I don't know what else we did. We did have that awesome day just now.
Yeah. Awesome day, free food.
Gwen Stefani, we got to meet her. We didn't meet her. I wish we did. That'd be cool though.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be something actually we're talking about.
Anyway, so what's
such our awesome Red Robin trip?
Anyway, so
today's topic.
You want to buy Applebee's? I'm kidding. Okay, I had to do it once.
It's brought to you by Red Robin this time, actually.
Oh no, you got nothing on Applebee's.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
Applebee's and Red Robin collabed, and we were
totally. Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag could be sponsored.
Don't do that. I told you about hashtags. It's the number sign.
Wait, so today we're talking about the golden age of television, although known as the golden age of cartoons.
Yeah, the heyday of television, as we put in our topics list, which you won't ever see.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I can feel like it, that's why.
Basically, we pretty much have. We're talking about how back in probably in the early 2000s or the 90s, of how good, about these really cool cartoons, at least the ones that we grew up.
Basically, we're just gonna go on a general banter of all the fun shows and stuff and maybe even movies, because movies count towards television as well. This stuff.
On the big screen or small screen, it all really depends.
Yeah,
let's not go with the Disney classic movies, because I think those speak for themselves.
The Disney Channel original movie, the DComs.
Oh yeah, the Disney Channel original movies.
Dude, they had some good ones. So don't be.
No, I'm gonna shit on them.
You're gonna?
I'm good. I'm shitting on them right now.
Do not.
You see, it's like, oh yeah, just take it in the butt.
Gross. Get out of here.
Anyway, so let's see what the first thing we should talk about. Oh, how about the show that we always talk about?
SpongeBob?
Oh yeah, the Heyday, back when it was the best show ever.
Well, it still kind of is for me.
Well, it's gone downhill for me.
What?
I don't watch it anymore.
Well,
but anytime there's an old episode, you better believe I'll be sitting down on that couch and watching.
Dude, I like the new episodes. Screw what everyone else says. I like them. I think they're cool.
And then the angry
especially the actual newer ones that have been coming out recently.
Says okay, tell it to Angry Mob that will come after if you say that.
Yeah, well, tell that to I don't give a fuck. Go away. Get out of my house.
Okay.
Angry Mob's like, okay, if you say so, just walks away. I guess we should. I guess we should respect this dude's opinion. Like we should have been 50 years ago.
Okay, come on, okay. But so that show essentially made our childhoods. We literally quote it all the time.
We talk about it a lot. We reference it a lot.
We quote it so much. I quote it too much right now.
It's basically one of the major things that kind of just established our friendship. I think
I
think we've established this in a previous episode too.
But, like, if it was a refresher, we literally met just based on
that
quotes.
Yeah, that and video games and whatever else we were into. Whatever else we both had in common. Being handsome. That's one thing we have in common.
Long, tan, and handsome.
You'll never get to see it though.
Oh, you should see me in a freaking suit. Again, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, we'll get to that maybe next episode.
We'll get that half-past never.
Yeah.
As in 6 months from now, when this dude get again.
Dude, come on, you need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
No, I have faith in you. I just don't have faith in myself.
The only involvement you have with this friggin' show is the friggin' being here. I'm saying friggin' a lot. Fucking.
It's essentially our show now.
I guess I'm gonna censor that out because it's funny.
It's our show. Remember, you wanted to do this on your own with like a guest, and it's just like, yeah, no, I'm a permanent thing of the show now.
No, you weren't even a guest. You were you were part of this package. I needed someone to do this with.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would think that. Anyway.
SpongeBob's the best show ever.
Well, once. After the movies and the writers left, it wasn't the best.
Come on, okay. You can't just be like, oh, just immediately after the movie.
Well, no. It was a downward spiral.
No, it was. I honestly thought the show it had to stay pretty consistent, like in terms of quality, because obviously it's still going on. So
kids still the kids.
Yeah.
Anyway,
some of it has good. A lot of it has good reception, nonetheless, especially the newer episodes, because my boy Steven Hillenburg is back.
Yeah, let's hope it saves the show though.
Yeah, I think it definitely will. I don't think the show's going anywhere for a while.
It wouldn't go anytime soon. Trust me, our grandchildren are going to watch that show.
we're gonna be like
and they're gonna have like a Tom Kenny impersonator. Well, I think like they're gonna do it till Tom Kenny ends up dying.
No, we're gonna be like.
No, Tom Kenny's gonna live forever.
Tom Kenny's gonna be.
Tom Kenny's in freaking everything, dude.
Tom Kenny's gonna be.
I've heard Tom Kenny swear. It's really weird when you think about it. Like, have you seen his other roles where he swears? Like, I think he was on Rick and Morty, which like, and you see him like swear. He plays a character oddly enough called Mr. Booby Butthole. I kid you not.
My God. No, but
it's like, it's weird. Like, you hear him sort of just like, SpongeBob is swearing.
Oh God, that's weird to think about. No, but I think honestly, by the time we're like 20,000 years old, the both of us, which is humanly impossible. I think the show will still probably go on.
Yeah, spin off with Gary.
Dude,
Gary spin-off.
That would be so cool. I'd watch that. I'd watch that
for like an episode and then see what happens, and then eventually.
It'd be like the Cleveland show.
Dude, how well? You know that show got canceled, right?
Yeah, but the difference is it won't get canceled because it's fucking Gary, dude. Gary's the best.
Yeah, but
with that.
Well, then again, it would actually be funny too. Oh!
Hey, SpongeBob always was funny.
I know. I'm talking about compared to the Cleveland show.
You know it's what?
No, I'm saying the SpongeBob show was funny. The Cleveland show.
Oh, okay, good. You know what else isn't funny? Everything on Cartoon Network now.
Oh! And no, Steven Universe. What are you talking about?
Well, I've never seen that one.
Watch it. It's one of the best shows.
Alright.
There's only an episode where they're playing like baseball, where you have like it's hard to explain. Where they essentially have these two people confused into one person usually, and they're both flirting each other, making it obvious. So it's like, hey, what are those two doing? And they're just like, they're flirting. They're both women too, which is kind of weird when you think about it. Well, it's kind of like, it's like kind of.
That's like the norm now.
Yeah, it's like
there's an ant.
Where? Oh, ant. Hi. I knew it.
The ants are back.
From episode 1.
4, actually.
Oh my God.
I keep tabs, dude.
I don't.
Of course you don't. You never can.
Okay, anyway.
And you're my only friend.
It's okay, bro. Pat. Okay, anyway, what's another show? Like,
okay.
Have you ever watched Samurai Jack?
Dude, yeah.
Dude, Samurai Jack.
I don't remember too much of it, but I've watched it.
Samurai Jack was a really stylized show.
It really was. Was it Cartoon Network or Adult Swim?
It was on Cartoon Network with Toonami. It was one of the lead shows with Toonami. Right with DBZ and all that stuff.
Dude.
Don't even be started on DBZ. Anyway.
Dude,
Sailor Moon, dude. Sailor Moon.
I never watched an episode of Sailor Moon.
I've watched it, and then it's like you realize the girls are like they're really looking, especially when you're 13, because that's how old they are. I kid you not, they're all like 13, and it's weird.
The only Sailor Moon thing I'm familiar with was a Lover's Gaming's playthrough. Shout out to my boy.
You don't even know him.
Yeah, but I do. He's my friend online. Shut up.
Totally. He follows me on Twitter, so shut up. Samurai Jack was a really stylized show. Like, it had a lot of really cool action scenes. Like, Jack was probably just a really cool guy. He was like, he barely even talked, but you didn't need it.
Yeah. No, jump good.
I remember the episode with Jack and like this like Irish dude. Like, it's like the one that he ends up like tagging along with half the time. It's like, oh, I love these two when they banter with each other.
Yeah.
It's like they were complaining about one time which one of them got to paddle their way home. Like using like the paddle because they both wanted to paddle the way home.
Dude.
Jack ends up winning, by the way.
Dude, spoilers, especially since I haven't seen it in a long time, and/or might not have seen that episode.
Long ago in the distant land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword set forth to oppose me. Ching! 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 Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time and flung him to the future, where my evil will claw. Now the fool seeks to return to the past and undo the future that is Aku.
That's the intro?
That's the intro. I memorized it word for word.
You know what else? Speaking of, here's a little.
Oh yeah, they're making the new series.
Oh yeah, that is true. I don't know when that's gonna come out though.
There's gonna be a lot more blood and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, We want blood.
We want blood. We want blood. We want blood.
Bonesaw is ready. Hey, speaking of introductions.
The milkman.
Hey. Speaking of introductions, let me segue into another one here. Don't speak, because I didn't speak while you did it, so it's okay.
Right, cool.